After seeing this woman's video, it finally makes sense. This is why, as an autistic person, it is so hard to talk to neurotypical people, and this is why it feels like they don't know anything about really anything and autism. So whenever we're first thinking that we might be different, I mean, we're looking things up. We're like, why don't I feel like my peers? Why can't I do this? Why is this not easy for me? Why can't I just look at someone in the eye and not feel like I'm staring at them naked? Well, we start doing all this research, and it's all self-inflicted. We want answers, so we spend hours, days, weeks, years looking this stuff up until we're arguing with ourselves the whole time too. We're like, this isn't us. No way. But then we keep digging and we keep digging. And we do that with anything that interests us. And the reason that you take it to a neurotypical and you're like, hey, here is all of my evidence. And they're like, oh, you're just obsessed with that. You need to chill. They will never do that research. They would never. They don't sit there and think they're different. They have no need to do the research, and they think it's weird that you're doing it. And that's part of the problem, because we know every single intricate detail because we've been researching it. They only know the stereotypes, and you're not the stereotype, so you can't be it, right? And that's why whenever I try to talk to anyone about anything I'm interested in, if I found out that the queen ant lives 30 years while trying to figure out if fish sleep, and I talk to someone about that, and it's like, they're like, why did you look that up? And I'm like, I stumbled upon it and I started reading. They don't do that. The only thing they're willing to do that with is like their career. I do it with everything. I literally, actually, this is funny. I bought this at Goodwill for fun. For fun, to read for fun. No neurotypical's gonna do that. And if you're the person who had this book before me, I love you. And I need to know if it's you or not. You left amazing notes, not all in English, but your handwriting was impeccable. Impeccable. You left me so many notes, dude. So many notes. That one's in English, cool. But yeah, I got this for fun. This person did this because they had to. And by the way, I feel like with this new knowledge, we should definitely allow testing out for different things, because I could be so much more if I didn't have to go to college. I can't stand school. I don't want to do it, but I can learn on my own time. I'll put more time in than you even want me to on my own time. Like, if I could test out to be an attorney, I could totally do it. Did you have this book? Was that you? But then my toxic trait is I'm not just autistic, I also have epilepsy and ADHD. And with ADHD, even if I did that and became an attorney, probably within a year I'd get bored and want to do something else. I'm the type that would study to go be an attorney. I actually got my license to sell homes while I was doing another work from home job. I was doing the courses for that on the side, passed the state test, just as a backup in case something with COVID happened, and I was like, you know what, homes are about to be good to sell. So I got my license. I had my NMLS or whatever. I had that license for 2 years and never did anything with it. I just get these certifications and all this stuff, and then I get bored, and then I do something else and do a new course. The only thing I can't seem to make myself do is college because it's so stupid.